Welcome to the last video of topic 14. I'm guessing, have no idea where I am in this picture. This is the University of Kansas behind me in Lawrence, Kansas, where I grew up. I also attended the University of Kansas for my undergraduate education, and I think it's quite pretty. You will notice some hills, and it's not totally flat. Okay, so anyway, we're going to wrap up talking about how we calculate macroeconomic indicators. We've talked now about several of the primary macroeconomic indicators that we use to just look at what's going on in the economy. We've talked about measures of aggregate production. We've talked about measures of aggregate price level or inflation. And we've talked about labor market indicators. You just watched some videos about different types of unemployment. Of course, frictional unemployment is natural. Healthy unemployment means our labor market is functioning. It reflects the matching process of workers and jobs. Cyclical unemployment occurs during recession. So we have a downturn in production leading to a downturn in employment. And structural unemployment is perhaps the most worrying type of unemployment, reflects long-term structural problems in the economy, and that would lead to excess unemployment above our natural level of unemployment or frictional unemployment that would persist for a long period of time. So the main takeaway here, one of the big things that I want you to understand about unemployment is that the optimal unemployment rate is not 0. Oops. Right? The government should not aim to reduce the unemployment rate to 0 because we need some unemployment to exist within our economy in order for the labor market to be functioning well. And in fact, when the unemployment rate gets too low, then we have some problems arise because businesses can't expand if they can't hire new workers. So that's kind of a sum of how we might think about different types of unemployment within the economy. Again, we've talked about several different types of macroeconomic indicators. We're going to talk more in future lectures about how they move together through the business cycle, but for now, I just want to mention that GDP, production, and unemployment have a strong negative relationship. Okay, meaning that when GDP drops, unemployment goes up, right? And vice versa. And inflation is going to tend to decrease in times of recession and increase in times of expansion. However, the relationship with GDP is not as strong as the GDP unemployment relationship. All right, the last thing I just want to mention here is that I'm not going to have a video assignment for this topic. I think that you might be getting a little video fatigued, so no video assignment for this topic. And we'll see what happens in future topics. I haven't really decided yet, but you do have a problem set due for Friday, so take a look at that. If you have questions, post them on the discussion board, send me an email, come to my office hours, and let me know, okay? I'll help you out. So anyway, this is the end of topic 14, and then next week we'll start money and banking.